Good morning, bestie. Excuse the hair, excuse the face, excuse the voice, like, excuse it all. And welcome to the 29th studio vlog. 29? Like, what are we doing? Are we doing something special? Am I the best YouTuber in the world? Today, I woke up normal time, 9 o'clock. However, I've really struggled to sleep last night. So last time I looked at the time, it was 4 a.m. and I've already started work and I woke up at 9 a.m. So I literally have 5 hours sleep, but I need to get so much stuff done today because I had such a lazy day yesterday, but it was good. It was good. It was good. I am just about to go and do the thumbnail for the vlog, and I'll show you that in a sec after we finish speaking. Oh, my arm's hurting. Ugh. I'm going to do a load of stuff this morning because I need to pop over to Jake's mum's. Now, normally I would download the vlog and I'd upload it overnight, but I fell asleep before it could finish. Well, I guess I didn't. I went to bed before it finished. So because of that, I'm going to need to go over to Jake's mum's to upload it anyway. But I was planning to go over to Jake's mum's anyway, because I want to upload that really big file for the advent calendar. And also, while I'm at it, I might as well design December's booklets and get them sent over as well, because that's quite a big file to do as well. Also, there's a secret project coming out which I want to finish and upload that huge file as well. So why don't I just kill 15 birds with one stone? Not that I'm for bird violence, besties, but I want to kill all those birds this morning just to get it done, and then I can upload everything will be all good and golden, and then in this evening I can focus on printing off tomorrow's orders and getting that done, because there's quite a lot of orders. I mean, I am 89 orders outstanding on Etsy at the moment. Ideally, I need to clear them down to 0 because from the 24th of October, I'm on holiday for 5 days. So I kind of got a lot to do this week, but I need to put this foundation layer in now. Otherwise, when I come back to holiday, there's going to be nothing to launch, nothing to talk about. Also, in the last vlog, I said that I wanted to film the check-in, and normally I would film the check-in on a Saturday and usually edit it on the Saturday, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do it tomorrow because I've been waiting for those little bits from Awesome Merch, and that's for a savings challenge, and they said that they're coming on Monday. So if they actually do come on Monday, I could start the savings challenge that I wanted to start. So I can film it Monday, and it's going up Wednesday anyway. So it's not like the end of the world. But I also need to have a think about, let me move the camera, my arm's hurting. I also need to have a think about what video is coming out next Friday. So this Friday, you've got my unstuffing of the 52 envelope challenge. That's going to be all good. That's already filmed, thumbnailed, uploaded, all of that. But this Friday, as in the 28th, as in the Friday that I'm on holiday, I need to think about what I'm going to do for that, because it was originally going to be my November cash stuffing, but my last paycheck for the November pay is on the 24th, and I'm already on holiday then. So I don't think I'm going to have time to go to the bank, film it all, and then edit and upload it all. So I might have to think of something else to do. And I'm trying to think of things that I can move forward, and there isn't really anything, honestly, unless I launch December on October the 28th, and that seems a bit early, like, I'm not gonna lie. So I don't know what the answer is, so I'm gonna have a think about that. Listen, I've been talking for 5 minutes, and it's because I'm procrastinating, because I don't want to do the work, but I need to stop talking to you, besties, because I need to crack on. So let's have a look at the thumbnail that I did, and then let's I'll catch up with you after that.
We've been through a lot, holding hands while screaming at each other. And I don't know how to stop, but I still love you like I do. make you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time around. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. Don't say we're drifting apart.
So it's going good, bestie. So I've designed November's budget booklet, so that's ready to get sent off to the print. I've designed the secret project, so that's ready to get sent off to print. And my thingy for the advent calendar is ready as well. So I'm gonna pick up my Mac and take it around Jake's. I've just woken up Jake, it's 11:30. I've woken up Jake, we're gonna go around his mum's, have a coffee, do all of that stuff, and yeah, and then I'll upload everything. I'll even upload my YouTube video as well. So yeah, I'm gonna really rinse their internet today, but yeah, I'm doing that and it's all good. So I'll be home about 2, and what I want to do is I want to finish off the last of the cash envelopes for the advent calendar, so then they're done. And I think I might have a bit of time off in the middle of the day, and then I'll jump back on it in the evening and I'll do some, I could do anything because like the big projects are out the way. What do I need to do? I could work on the thing that I want to launch in January. How exciting. I have the day off. The possibilities are endless, bestie. Hi besties, back at home now. Everything's uploaded. I'm just working on tomorrow's orders. Not a lot to print today because I'm going to send away a load of booklets tomorrow. So we've got some debt diaries, we've got some monthly budget booklets and some weekly ones as well. So there's quite a lot to be sent, but I'm just trying to get some old files off my old computer to bring onto my Mac because I sold a Christmas card, you know, the card with the savings, the cash envelope inside. Haven't sold one of them in a while, so I'm only just transferring over, but obviously it's taking forever. So doing that, and then in a sec I am going to have a sort of quick shower. Well, actually I think I have a bath because I deserve one. It's Sunday after all, and what's the time? It's 3:45. So yeah, I have a quick bath, and then I filmed some bits for TikTok because obviously I sold another debt diary last night, so I'm just going to film a sort of this is what the debt diary is TikTok. So that'll go up probably tonight or tomorrow. I'll probably put it onto YouTube for Monday, just for a video for Monday, because why not, bestie? But I'm going to do that because that'll be a fun bit of editing. But I need to be quick because I've got until 4:45 till I need to be on the live, so I need to film that too. So yeah, I'm going to get this sent over, do it, and then I will be on the live with you guys. I'm so excited. I love this. This is one of my favorite parts of the week. So that file's taken forever to transfer over. So I just went and had a bath, and now I'm going to film the intro for my TikTok. I really like these TikToks because I like how I'm managing to like loop them around, like really enjoying it. So I'm going to film a couple bits while I'm up here, and then I'll edit it, and then I'll jump on the premiere. This evening I was watching one of my friends on TikTok live, and I made all of these cash envelopes, and those are the final cash envelopes for the advent calendars. So I'm really pleased that they're done. They're punched and everything, so all I gotta do is package them up and wrap them, and then they're good to go for some lucky people. It's getting quite late now, so I'm going to go ahead and edit today on the vlog because I like how far ahead I was this week, and then I'm going to get a nice night, and then I'll be back to make some orders in the morning. So I'll see you tomorrow, bestie. So these were the last items that I needed to arrive today, and they were from Awesome Merch, and they're the last ones. So if you look, they're business cards. And I get 100 of each printed, and then what I do is I go ahead and I use this little corner punch to get rid of it. So I've got 3 more to do, and then that was one of the secret projects. So here's like my version of all of the cards, and what I'm really excited to do is to show this on the check-in, and that's what I was waiting for. But first, what I want to do is design a envelope. So here's what I've come up with. So this is the front side of it. So there's 3 different designs. You don't get to pick, but yeah, so that's all the bright colors, and then the back of the envelope looks like that, which is like the back of the card. So yeah, really pleased about that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and print that out, get it all sorted, because at the moment I'm printing tomorrow's orders. I'm going to get all of that sorted, and then I'll go ahead and film my check-in in a bit. But also I think I'm going to film my cash stuffing as well, because I need a video pre-filmed for next week while I'm on holiday. But yeah, that's done and dusted. Having a good day so far. Also today, what I need to do is I need to obviously go down to the post office because I've done those orders this morning, but there was like 4 orders from TikTok shop as well, so I want to do a bit of filming around that as well. So I think in a bit I'm going to go have a shower. It's only 1:20, so I think I might have a shower and like film those little bits for TikTok. Actually no, I'm going to wait to see how much money I'm getting paid from Etsy. Then I'll go into town and draw out all my money so that I can come back and I can do like batch filming. So I can film my check-in, I can film my cash stuffing for next Friday, and I can also film those bits for TikTok as well. So if I do that all in one, so what I'll do right now is I'll print some bits, and I'll wait for that email from Etsy. I hope it's a good one. Okay, so game plan is I've got a lot to do. I feel really stressed out, but it's fine. It's currently 3:30, and in the house I am printing off tomorrow's orders, which is absolutely fine. But the bank closes at 4:30, so I need to go there first and draw out all of my money. I figured it all out, so I can draw that out, and then when I come back I need to go to the post office because that closes at 5:30 to drop off my parcels. Then I need to go to the co-op to drop off my TikToks, and I need to film bits and bobs along the way while I'm doing that. And then when I get back I need to film the flat lay for my check-in, and I'll do that when Jake's here because he'll do like the first pick of the playing card, which I nearly called slaying cards, but I was talking to my friend, we're going to call it wild card, like you'll know that by now anyway. But need to do that. I need to also film my whole cash stuffing for November as well, because that needs to go out while I'm on holiday. So I need to film that. I need to do the intro, the outro, and the flat lay bit, but that's going to be like pre-recorded, pre-filmed. And then I need to film some little bits for the TikToks as well. So I want to do a TikTok for my Saving Challenge Volume 1 and one for Saving Challenge Volume 2 as well. So I need to do the hello bit, and I also need to film little bits while I'm out today as well. So there's a lot to do, so I best get cracking. But like as soon as I've got back and filmed those bits, I'm sort of chill. I can like chill out and edit. All I need to do is laminate whatever I'm making tomorrow. So yeah, I'm just trying to get as far ahead, and it feels like a mad scramble at the moment, and it did last time I went on holiday, but I just want to put in maximum effort now so that I can just switch off and not do anything while I'm on holiday. And it's going to be the same in December as well, but I suppose by December, at that point in December, orders would have slowed down anyway. I would have hoped anyway. But yes, oh, by the way, there are not very many what are they called? There aren't very many Secret Santas left at the moment. So if you have your eyes on one, bestie, have a look now on my Etsy shop, because I don't know if there's going to be any left at this point by the time you're watching this. But good luck if they are, because I've done everything for them already and they are an absolute barg, and I'm really pleased with them. But anyway, I need to go, Bestie. Bestie, I gotta go. Jake, what are you doing? So I'm home. Jake's burning in the garden. I look like a gay... I look like Mr. Blobby, alright. So I am just about to go ahead and film. So we've got 2 TikToks to film and we've got the full cash stuffing for November, and then we've got the flat lay for my check-in. So I'm gonna do bits and bobs, and then Jake's gonna come in and help me pick the card for the first time. I'll try and get him to do them like when he's about, because it's our savings challenge, but like you would have known that already from the actual video you watched last Wednesday. But yeah, so just get myself ready to do that, and then I'm going to film it all, and then I'm going to have a lovely evening editing. But my friend's going live on TikTok because she just got 3,000 TikTok subscribers, and she's doing something really good with her husband, which is going to be really fun. So I'm going to watch that as well at the same time. So yeah, plenty to do. But I do need to go back into the office as well and laminate orders for tomorrow. So I will make sure I do that. So I'll probably film, laminate, close everything down in the office, and then edit for the evening. And then me and Jake need to have something to eat as well. And we probably need to go shopping. But I can just do shopping tomorrow, can't I? I don't know. See you later. Hi bestie, it's getting quite late now. I want to sort of finish now for the day. I didn't get hardly anything done what I wanted to do. I mean, I did a lot of filming, but I didn't do any editing. I ended up just like watching telly with Jake. So a lot of my jobs are moving over to tomorrow. So I did do the playing cards cash envelope. I did do Tuesday's orders, but I just need to weed the vinyl really quickly, and I've just laminated it and I filmed everything. So what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to finish Tuesday's orders and obviously get them to the post office, and I'm going to spend a lot of the day editing, but I just really want to quickly get this weeding done with the vinyl, and then I will get to bed. I also need to make sure that I list those playing cards because the video should go out Wednesday. So yeah, I mean, I've got to get that up basically tomorrow. So yeah, I'm gonna see you tomorrow, bestie. Okay, so the envelopes for the Secret Santas have arrived, and look how nice these are. I don't think the camera's doing it justice, but they're like holographic red. Oh, they're so Christmassy. I'm so happy with them. Hi besties. I'm not struggling a little bit today. Like, I'm not struggling like how I normal struggle. Things just aren't going as quickly for me today, so it's like nearly 5 and I'm only just going to the post office. I did my orders a while ago, but as you've just seen, I've just paid for the first half of the postage for the Secret Santas. £134. You know, postage is paid for, but yeah, so that sets my total of how much I've earned this week down to 0 again. But it is what it is. So I'm currently going down to the post office and then I'm going to put some petrol in the car. So I am going to London tomorrow to do this thing that I'm doing. However, I have signed like an NDA, so I can't tell you what it is, what it's for, who it's for, but it's worthwhile. It is definitely worthwhile me going down to do it. So yes, I need to get my hair cut tonight. I need to sort out my beard just so that I'm presentable, because I may or may not be filmed for something, and I'm really excited about it. I mean, it's not necessarily going to be, it might be good for the channel, it might not be good for the channel, but it's just like a little bit of something that I'm quite proud that I'm doing. So yeah, so that's happening tomorrow. So I'm not going to be printing off orders for tomorrow because I won't be making orders because I'm leaving really early in the morning, and I have got a 2-hour train ride, so I'll be editing videos on the train anyway, so I'll probably get quite a lot done, to be honest. I'm now down to something like 45 orders in my Etsy which are outstanding, and I have to get them done by Saturday because otherwise I will not be able to relax on holiday. And some of these orders are absolutely beefy, so I do need to really get to grips and tackle it. But I've got Thursday, Friday, Saturday to do them, so that really does mean, like, by the time Saturday rolls around, that is going to mean like 20 orders a day. I think I've done 20 today anyway, so I mean, if every day's like this, every day's like this. I'm excited about tomorrow though. I'm excited. I will film you getting there and leaving. I just can't film anything while it happens, and I can't tell you what it is, but you will soon find out what it is because I'll be talking to you about it when whatever happens is coming to fruition. I know it's super cryptic, but bestie, it's going to be worth it. So cool. Hi bestie, how is it going? All right, chill out, jeez Louise. So it's like 10 o'clock at night and I made a mistake. I sent myself like not very good quality photos, so I'm going to go ahead and resend them to myself because I want to do the savings challenge, the card one. I want to put that on TikTok because there's not a personalization option for it, so I want to put them on TikTok. They're already on Etsy and I've already sold one. It wasn't like advertised or anything like that. I think someone just found one and bought it, so that's really good. But I'm going to put them on TikTok shop as well. Where are they? Here they are.
just emailing them to myself now. And that's the last thing I'll do before I go to bed. So what I have done is I have edited what was it I edited? I edited tomorrow's video. So that's processing now. So I can't actually use that computer, but hopefully it'll be done in the morning, because I've got to get up quite early tomorrow. So I need to be on a train at 8:15. So I need to get up at like, I don't know, maybe 6, something like that, in order to sort of make myself presentable. I'm driving to the train station and getting a train, so hopefully it'll finish compressing by then so that I can edit on the train, because I want to do next Friday's video, because obviously I'm going to be on holiday next week, so I need to make sure that it's done. So yeah, I'm just emailing myself these tonight, so then I can put that on TikTok Shop, and then I can probably film a TikTok about it, maybe as I'm going along in London, who knows. But yeah, that's what I'm up to, and then that's the end of my day. It is gonna have to be, I reckon. So I will probably see you tomorrow, Bessie. Well, I'll definitely see you tomorrow, but I don't know how long tomorrow's going to be, because I can't show you very much, but I'm going to have to get some work done when I get home after I've done what I need to do in London. So yeah, today's been good. I've enjoyed today. Good morning, Bestie. It is 7:15 in the morning. I got up at 6. I've done all right. I am just about to drive to the train station. We're going to London to do something exciting. I've done my hair today. See, look, I can do it. And yeah, it's quite nice getting up to go somewhere in the morning. I haven't done that in a really, really long time. And it feels like I'm going to work today. It's different, but it's exciting. So I will take you along with me. I'll show you as much as I can. And I need to get going, Bestie. That was a lovely experience. So I went and I did some filming for something that's going on telly. Can't actually tell you anymore, but when it is on telly, we will be talking about it. I'm a bit red in the face, a bit puffed up, because on the way back I noticed there's a park I can cut through, so it's really, really nice here. So I'm gonna do that, get on the train, get home and start my working day, Bestie. Okay, so I'm back home now and my hair's fallen out. I've had to put it back up, and I've just uploaded that video and I've done the thumbnail. So next Friday, so the Friday that I'm on holiday, the video that I was worried about is sorted. So now all I really need to do is stay on top of the vlog and then do the check-in, but I'll probably do that Saturday or Sunday and it'll all be ready for holiday. So really, really good. So all I really need to focus on now is getting these orders done. But before that, what I'm going to do is, because like the internet's being used up and I can't use my computer, I'm just going to quickly film a TikTok. So remember my wildcard savings challenge? I actually put that on TikTok as well because it's not a customizable challenge. So because of that, it's on TikTok shop. So I want to do a video saying, look what you can get. So hello. So I'm just going to do that video now, and then I'm going to get on doing some orders tonight. I think I'm just going to print them and get them ready, and I'm going to try and have a really, really big day today because I got it down to like 50 orders, but it's just jumped up again because I keep on launching stuff. So, I mean, more for me, right? Good morning, bestie. It is Thursday. I feel a little bit messed up from like too much sleep. I think that's what it is, at least, because I feel really tired today. So much so that the first thing I've done is gone and got a Red Bull. They only had watermelon flavour, so that's going to be a bit much for the morning, but whatever gets you through the day, right? I'm about to start work. I think I'm doing like 20 odd orders from Etsy and a TikTok order this morning, and then I've got about 40 orders outstanding that I need to get cleared by Sunday. So if I do like 20 a day, there'll only be a couple to do on Sunday, but 2 are quite urgent. So yeah, so the first thing I'm doing this morning is setting up all of my orders to print for tomorrow. Then I'm going to start producing. Should take me a couple of hours, but it's quite a lot of stuff. I managed to make them all yesterday, like print them all and laminate them all. So all I've got to do is make the cash envelopes for whatever I need to make cash envelopes for. I've got 3 TikToks I want to edit. 1 I want to put up today, and then 2 I want to leave in my drafts for next week, so that I've still got content to do next week. So yeah, plenty to do, and I best get cracking. And I'm nearly home, so I will see you later on, bestie, and I'll show you what I got up to. Okay, so today is like pretty slow in terms of what I'm getting done. I mean, I need to give myself a bit more credit. There's a lot of orders we've done today, so yeah, that was quite a lot. But I'm just about to go to the post office. It's just about 5 o'clock. I did finish a lot earlier, but I packed my orders and then I went and I edited a TikTok for the wild card. So not only is that a TikTok and it's up on TikTok now, but it's also going onto YouTube at 6 o'clock today. So yeah, that's good that it's done. When I get back, I need to laminate the orders for tomorrow, but that won't take me long. But what I want to do is catch up on the vlog because I haven't done it for 2 days, 3 days maybe. So I want to catch up on the vlog, make sure that I'm up to date so that when I come to do it tonight, I'm all up to date. So I will be doing that as soon as I get in. Then I'll laminate the orders and then hopefully I can work on these 2 TikToks. So there's 2 TikToks that I want to do, and they're just like, we sold a Saving Challenge Volume 1 and we sold a Saving Challenge Volume 2, I believe. I want to edit those. They take me about half an hour to edit tops, but I want to put them in my drafts so that I can post them next week while I'm on holiday. So there's still some content going over to TikTok, but I'll also schedule them on YouTube as well. So we'll get a video on the Tuesday and the Thursday as well. So yeah, 5 videos a week now, but 2 of them are like small shorts. But yeah, I'm about to go to the post office and then I've got to go to the co-op because I've got a TikTok order that I packaged up today as well. So yeah, good. I am feeling okay now that we've done it. I just want to make sure that I'm as far ahead as tomorrow as I can be because I've also got some vinyl to cut as well. Yeah. Okay, cool. I will see you later on, bestie. Okay, so I have been super busy this evening. I've got loads done. So like this is all of the vinyl for tomorrow. Over here we've got the orders ready to go. So I'm really ready to go for tomorrow. But this here I wanted to show you. These are one of the things that is going to be put into the Secret Santa. So they are all cut out now in all the different colour options. I wish I could show you what they are, but this is like such a banging idea. I really think people are going to love this. So they're ready to go. So I'm almost ready to start making Secret Santas, ready to post them out in November. But yeah, I wanted to show you because that's a lot of work. That is a lot, bestie. So yeah, my next step, let me turn the camera around. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is edit and catch up on the vlog because that's important that I do that. There's a couple of other bits that I need to do that are on my list, but I think I'm going to tick them off tomorrow just because like I've given up on my list today. Like, let's be honest with each other. And I need to do those TikToks as well. So I might do them tomorrow morning. And I need to do some other bits, but yeah, I think I'm doing okay work-wise. Let's have a look at Etsy really quickly and see how many orders that were outstanding because that is my worry. I just want to make sure that I have them all cleared by Saturday so that I can just really enjoy my holiday. And I'm currently, when it loads, 26. So I'm quite pleased with that. 26 orders outstanding is pretty good, but some of them are quite beefy. Some of you guys and non-binary bars have I mean, you bleed them, they're dry. But yeah, we're doing really well, but a lot of them are the wild card challenge as well, so they've been selling quite well. So yeah, there are very few Secret Santas left, so if you want to get hold of one of those, they might actually, you might be okay for payday if you get paid middle of the month. But yeah, either way, we'll be all right. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow, bestie, and hopefully I'll be a bit more relaxed because I'll be on top of the vlog. So I'll see you tomorrow, bestie. Good morning, bestie. It is Friday. It is a dreary, rainy day, but inside my heart, I am in a really good place. In 3 days time I'm going on holiday and I've got about 20 maybe 30 now orders that I need to clear up, and I feel in a good place. So my sort of morning routine is always to print off, or at least start printing off tomorrow's orders and then start making today's orders. So that's what I'm going to do. But before I do that, I wanted to sort of tell you a little bit about Jake and I, and it's not going to be anything like we're going back together or anything like that. Like, that's long gone. I just, like, sometimes I get questions about, isn't it weird that you broke up? And
you live together, and some people are like, why don't you two get back together? It's just not like that. But I wanted to have a bit of a appreciation for Jake. So the reality is that we are flatmates. We are best friends. Like when we were together for 8 years, and we've been split up for over a year now. And the thing is though, so much about our relationship has changed, but fundamentally we're family, and I'm still just as important in his family as he is in mine. Like he went on a family holiday with me this year. Like I'm always round his mum's. Like it's a weird type of closeness, but there is like that sort of barrier there. Like nothing's ever going to get romantic. So the thing I want to talk about Jake is his emotional intelligence, because he notices when I am on a bit of a mental health spiral downwards long before I do. So my first thing that really happens to me is I stop taking care of myself, and that's like I don't eat very well. I don't and my hygiene becomes worse, as in I don't change my bed sheets, I very rarely shower, strangely I always brush my teeth, but like some days without even realizing it, it's hard to get out of bed, let alone make my bed, sort of thing. And he notices that in me before I even start to feel blue. And you know, when I start to feel that way, it's pretty much already too late, because there's no way I'm gonna pull myself out of that. But yesterday he noticed how I was, and he went up to my room, noticed what it looked like, and tidied it. He changed my bed sheets. He hung up my washing that had been like on the floor for a really long time. Last night I went to bed with like the clearest mind. I woke up this morning, I made my bed, I had a shower, I put the dishwasher on, I put the washing machine on. Like, it's like he's reset me, and I need that in my life at the moment, and I might always need that in my life. And you know, if one day when me and Jake have our own homes, I might have to have a cleaner. It might be something really important for my mental health, but that's something that I'll think about. But I will always appreciate Jake, because he does an awful lot for me, and he's just a fantastic person. So I'm quite comfortable saying this, because like, let's be honest, you and I both know he does not watch these videos. He does not have the patience for these videos, but that's who Jake is as a person, and that's why he's stuck around so long. He's really good for me, but that's where we're at. So please, like, in the nicest possible way, it doesn't make sense to read a comment that says, oh, I'm hoping you and Jake get back together. You're literally telling me to sleep with my brother at this point. Like, it's not it's not gonna happen. So yeah, so anyway, I'm going to start cracking on with work. I think the next thing you're going to see is me packing orders, but we are a long way away from that at the moment. So I'm going to enjoy my Red Bull. Where is it? There she is. There's the bestie. And then I'm going to crack on. I've got a lot on my list today, but I will talk to you all the way through. But the things that I need to get done today is those 2 TikToks. Because I want them in my drafts for next week. And I also finished up with the vlog last night, so I'm all up today. A blank slate for today, so I'm going to start cracking on, and I will see you later on, bestie.
Hi besties, it's 4:30 and I've just finished packing everything. We've got some orders to go to the post office and we've got some to go off for TikTok as well. It is taking a while to get through orders because I've just got clunky, difficult ones, but I'm trying to get as many done in a day as possible. So I think it was the correct amount today. I might try and get myself a little bit ahead tomorrow by cutting out stuff, but it's still not finished printing. Like, there's a lot of envelopes we're making tomorrow, but it's all going to be worth it when I can switch off on holiday. So yeah, that's good. So Jake's coming with me because we are going to go shopping. So we're going to do our £20 shop, and I think we've done it right. We tried to hold on as long as we possibly could. And it's Friday today, so all we need is dinner tonight, tomorrow night and the night after, and the only household thing we need is bin bags. So hopefully it's all gonna go good. I have spent like my personal money as well, so I don't really have anything. I think I've got, what have I got? I think I got like £3. Yeah, £3.5. So may or may not spend that, but yeah, Jake's here, so I will see you later. So post office, shopping, co-op, that's what we're doing. Okay, so we did try our best. So I was trying to, don't laugh, I was really trying to be really careful with what we're spending. I was like, Jake, we've got £4 left, let's just be careful about what we want. And we got to like £19, realised that we still needed like cat food. So what happened is we just had a big case of the fuckets. And we ended up spending like close to £60. However, it was budgeted because we got cat food. It was budgeted because Jake just paid for the rest. So we didn't go over budget. Jake just spent a little bit extra. So it's done now. So I've got 2 jobs left. I just need to post those TikTok parcels, and we need to drop my keys around Jake's mum's because she's going to be feeding the cats while we're away. Jake's just putting the trolley away, and then we're going to do it and then come home, and I'm going to watch some telly with Jake while editing those TikToks because I need a bit of a chill because I've been working a lot today. And that poor printer is still printing now at 5 o'clock, and it started at 10 o'clock this morning. My poor baby. You can see why I killed them so quickly, can't you? Hi besties, currently feeling a little bit stressed because I've got all of these orders that I was planning to do tomorrow, and I just realised that I need to get them done before 12 because it's Saturday and the post office closes at 1. So the post office closes at 1 tomorrow. However, I've got my niece and my nephew coming round tomorrow to help me pack advent calendar stuff, so I'm going to be with them doing that stuff, just like quality control and like helping them and stuff like that. So I'm not going to have a ton of time to make these orders. But there's also the added fact that like I was making orders till about 3 today, so even if I was like on it all day, I still wouldn't make the deadline, and it just stressed me out because there's still more orders to do, which I was planning to do Sunday to post Monday morning, and those would be the last orders. So I have to do everything, like whatever's left at sort of close of play tomorrow night, I have to do for on Sunday. So it is, I just feel a bit stressed out about it. I'm gonna probably have a late night tonight and an early morning tomorrow just to get these out of the way and done. But I do know that in the orders I've got 2 of those mini binders which take hours as they are anyway. So yeah, I think I'm going to make everything tonight and just get it up to the point where I just need to trim them, punch them and pack them, just so that I can get them done before my niece and nephew come round, so that I can spend the day with them and make orders, and then in the evening I'll probably make some more orders, and then Sunday I'll probably make orders, and then that'll probably be it. So laminating at the moment, and I will check on you later on. Okay, it's 1:30 in the morning. I'm just about to go to bed because I need to get up early tomorrow. But these are the cash envelopes that are done for tomorrow. There's like a lot of zippers to make as well, but essentially they are all laminated and punched and trimmed. So these are the ones with the strips, so they are good to go. These are the luxe ones, so they need vinyl, and I've cut out all the vinyl. Over here we've got the middies and some other bits as well, but yeah, essentially that's done. So I'm going to try and go to bed now so that I can get up and do it. She has played a blinder. She's still warm. She hasn't been on for about an hour and she's still warm. But yeah, a lot to do tomorrow. So I just really hope I can get this done. So at the moment, let me turn the camera around. So at the moment, there's 20 orders outstanding. So I think if I print the big ones in the morning, by the evening, by the time we've done loads of advent calendar stuff, there will be time to make them so that on the Sunday I can just finish up whatever. So I need to agree with myself a cut-off point, as in when, you know, the last order. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to write thank you on all of the bits of paper, all of the I'm tired. I can't even think about what I'm saying. What'd you get? Packing slip. So I'm going to write thank you on all the packing slips, and then I'm going to go to bed, and I'll try and get in here as early as possible because I just want to get these orders done and out to the post office, and then my last drop can be Monday morning with the stuff that I make Saturday night and Sunday day. Okay, I'm going to bed. Night night, bestie.
And now we've been through a lot, holding hands while screaming at each other. And I don't know how to stop, but I still love you like I do. It breaks my heart, no text, no calls from you. Like you could shape this up, you're not that tough with me. So run away with me, come home with me tonight. Run away with me, it'd be worth the time. Run away with me, I made you feel alright. Run away with me, and I'll be good this time around. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. I'll be good this time. Don't say we're drifting apart, I can't stand
Hiya besties, I have had a day. I've been non-stop since I woke up. And I haven't really spoke to you much on the vlog for today just because I've been like so busy with stuff, but I'm so pleased with what I've accomplished today. So it's currently 2 o'clock in the morning and I still have some work to do that I want to do tonight before I actually go to bed. So I'm filming this last bit and then I'm going to edit the vlog and let it decompress overnight because it'll take a couple of hours because this one's quite a beefy vlog actually. Today I woke up, I packaged those orders, finished them up, went to the post office. When I came back, my niece and my nephew were here, so we wrapped a lot of advent calendar stuff. So I think we're only gonna need like 2 more weekends and I think we're pretty much going to be done with it, which is really good. Then I got really stressed about how many orders that I had. So I have laminated, cut out. So basically I've made 2 batches of orders today. So one batch is just to my left and that's got like the minis in it and all sorts of stuff like that. That is laminated, ready to cut out and stick vinyl to and do all of that stuff. And then I've got another batch of orders which is just behind me and that has been printed and tomorrow it just needs to be laminated and made into envelopes. I've also cut out every piece of vinyl I have and I've paid for every piece of postage as well. So the things that I need to do tomorrow is upload the vlog, which I'll probably just nip round to Jake's mum's and do. And I also need to film and edit and upload the check-in. So that'll be like the first job I do because I'll just upload both at the same time around Jake's mum's, if that makes sense. And then when I get back, I need to finish up both sets of orders. So once they're both done, then I am good. I can literally start my holiday, which is just a fantastic thing. But for now, I am almost done. So let's end the vlog here. Thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. I do want to say, oh, I just got a new order. Oh, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I do want to say a massive thank you to patrons because I feel like recently more than ever I haven't been giving Patreons as much love as they deserve because they are truly supporting me in such a meaningful way. And I think definitely in the new year and probably with the ramp up to Christmas, I'm going to be a bit more involved on Patreon. Not that I'm not already, but like a bit more involved. I've got over the week where I've been like just mind-numbingly becoming a cash envelope machine. I have been literally thinking up new secret projects and I want to share them with the Patreon. So if you would like to know what those secret projects are that we're going to launch literally in the new year, sign up now bestie. You get literally a dedicated cash stuffing video all to you. You get sneak peeks and you get stuff sent to you every single month. So if you would like to be on my Patreon, please take a look at the link in the description. You will not regret it, bestie. I'm tired. However, we do have 3 new patrons that I do want to say hello to. So a massive warm welcome to Kylie Hazel, Sonia and Heather. Thank you so much for supporting me on Patreon. It blows my mind the fact that we still have new people coming over to me. It's just incredible. Thank you so much. But we are at the end of the video and I do need to edit this and Jake's just called me. I think he needs me to pick him up. Like, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I've got it in me. But I would like you to have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, have a wonderful budget. Always remember,
Don't trust Ira.
And I will see you again very soon, bestie. Your videos, your next sort of 3 videos are pre-recorded, but I will see you again very soon, bestie. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.